In preparation for this consultation, we invited comments from you, our stakeholders, so that some of these can be addressed early in today's proceedings. Your major concerns forwarded to us can be captured under 4 main headings, namely legislation, governance, development, and the regulator's functions. Today, it is hoped that your concerns will be adequately addressed and possibly solutions can be developed. In addition to the division, the Central Bank, the Cooperative Credit Union League, the Association of Cooperative Credit Union Presidents, and the Credit Union Deposit Insurance Fund of Trinidad and Tobago were also informed of the concerns in the sector. In reviewing your concerns, particularly with regards to the regulator's functions, let me assure you all that we at the division are working towards improving the level of service to the movement. I know that it may not come as fast as some of you would wish, but your concerns, particularly with regards to investments, professionalism, and general operations, are being addressed.
You have the qualifications, you have the experience in terms of being the integral movers and shakers within the credit union fraternity of Trinidad and Tobago. And this is the very reason for this consultation here today. And it is part and parcel of what I would term to be an ongoing process of consultation and feedback before we arrive at the critical point where there is the need to have legislative amendments and what I would call the actual implementation of the way forward. At the end of the day, there is always the need in any process of development and change to meet at some point in midstream. And on all sides of the process and from a stakeholder's point of view and so on, we would need to ensure that we meet somewhere midstream. We may not always have the total agreement of all the stakeholders, but once as we have that midstream process and a meeting of the minds and consensus, I think that we must understand the overall responsibility to the primary stakeholders, which is the members of the respective credit unions and those who would have invested sums of money into the movement and is looking for returns and so on and benefits in the wider framework of the socio-economic development of the citizens of the country and by extension the economy and national development. To families throughout the length and breadth of this society, the credit union movement will continue and the cooperative movement will continue to play a part in improving the quality of life of all the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. I thank you and I look forward to your continued interaction with the ministry to provide the necessary feedback to the templates that have been distributed to all of you, in addition to the group work that has been done today. And in addition, we would continue this process of consultation before we arrive at the level of actual implementation and change. I thank you very much.